Trusting God in Times of Transition, Lessons from the Book of Judges, one sermon by Pastor Gacheru. In the heart of Kiritiri, in Embu County, the undiluted Gospel Chapel stood as a sanctuary of faith and hope. Pastor Gacheru Simon, known for his wisdom and compassion, led the congregation in seeking solace and inspiration. As they gathered on a warm Sunday morning, Pastor Simon explored the challenges faced by the Israelites in conquering the Promised Land after Joshua's death. The importance of seeking God's guidance in times of uncertainty was emphasized through the story of the Israelites. After Joshua's death, they sought direction from the Lord on who should lead them against the Canaanites. The Lord answered that Judah should go up and promised to give them victory. This teaches us that when faced with uncertainties, our first step should be to seek God's will through prayer and His Word. Unity among believers was highlighted as crucial for achieving great victories for God's kingdom. The men of Judah invited the Simonites to join them in battle, leading to a significant victory against the Canaanites and Perizzites. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 to 10 reminds us that two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. The consequences of partial obedience were also explored. While Judah was able to take possession of the hill country with God's help, they failed to drive out the inhabitants of the plains due to their iron chariots. Similarly, other tribes also failed to fully drive out the Canaanites and instead subjected them to forced labor. This partial obedience resulted in lingering problems and influences that later caused trouble for Israel. Reflecting on Judges 1, we are reminded of seeking God's guidance, maintaining unity among believers, fully obeying His commands, trusting in His promises, and in times of transition and uncertainty, we are encouraged to place our trust in God as He equips us for the battles we face. The message concludes with gratitude for joining the service and an invitation to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring sermons. Pastor Gacheru Simon from Undiluted Gospel Chapel in Kiritiri, Embu County, encourages the congregation to be a people of faith fully committed to God's will and purpose in their lives.